The little puppy witnessed its mother being taken away by dog traders. Watching the car drive off, Benji ran after it, but it was useless. Separated from his mother, he was forced to begin a stray life. As the seasons passed, life on the streets made him look worn and weary. One day, Benji came to a small town, and was soon drawn by a delicious smell. He looked pitifully at the vendor, but was ruthlessly driven away. Helpless, Benji could only search for food in the trash can. Just as he was about to eat, a fierce black dog suddenly appeared, and he had no choice but to give up the food. Benji continued wandering on an empty stomach. At that moment, he met a boy who would change his destiny. Eyes meeting, and the boy looked at Benji gently, but it still hid in the hole in the wall because of fear. To lure the dog out, the boy placed a few strawberries at the entrance of the hole. Soon, Benji carefully poked his head out, but he still didn't dare get close to the boy. Helpless, the boy had no choice but to give up. But when the boy left, Benji quietly followed him. When they arrived home, Benji was left outside the door. It pushed the trash can hard, climbed up step by step, and finally reached the boy's window. The siblings were overjoyed, and they gave Benji a bath. They decided to keep it a secret from their mother, secretly adopt Benji. However, the next morning, their mother discovered Benji. The boy could only carry Benji out of the door sadly. Realizing he had been abandoned, Benji left the boy's home. Homeless again, he had no choice but to return to his stray life. A few weeks later, the siblings walked into a clock shop, but suddenly encountered a robbery. The robbers shoved the two into a car and drove away. Benji, who was passing by, heard his sister's cry for help, and immediately chased after the car. The siblings inside also saw him, but soon the car vanished without a trace. Just as Benji was feeling lost, he noticed strawberries on the ground in the distance. Following the trail of strawberries, he arrived at a house in the suburbs. Through the window, he saw the siblings tied up. However, the robber's vicious dog scared him away. After several rounds of negotiations, Benji decided to return to town first and bring reinforcements.